Hi friends, it's Sheena. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining me here today. In today's video, you're joining me here in my living space. So welcome back. As for today, I do want to go in and do a little bit of a re-judge for Valentine's Day. Honestly, as for me, an excuse to infuse a little bit of pink and also splashes of red into my home, I'll gladly oblige, mostly for the pinks. I love the color pink, just that pastel color. I just love so much. So I am going to go in and change out my textiles. For example, my pillow covers, as much as I love this blue, it is just so beautiful. I am going to go in and switch it out. I'm also going to be adding some red touches here and there. I also want to go in and change out some of the prints in my picture frames because I do have a very neutral base home, which I absolutely love because it makes it so easy, as for me, to introduce color into my home. So I'm going to go ahead and change out some of the prints in the picture frames and also add little splashes of color here and there. And I'm also going to be sharing a few little new in pieces that I've recently got in. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, friends, so these are the pillow covers that I'll be switching over to. I absolutely love them. They are so cozy and so soft. They're similar to these right here, just in a different color palette. I love them so much so that I do have them in a bunch of different colors. They are so soft, so cozy. I absolutely love them. So this is what they're looking like, just a little bit up close. I just love these pillow covers so much. So I'm going to go ahead and switch these blue one out to these pink ones, which I just love, 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 love. I also have some pillows here that I do want to add to the sofa. These are from IKEA. I love these pillows so much. They're kind of similar to the ones that I do have on the couch right now, but I absolutely love them. They're in different shades of white. I also do have the pink ones, which I absolutely love. So these are the colors that's going to be on the couch. So let's go ahead and switch these out real quick. Next up, what I want to do is to go in and switch out these picture frames. I usually leave the ones on the side neutral because it's just too many to change if I go ahead and change out all of them. So I usually just leave the ones on the sides neutral, and then I go in and change out the ones in the middle. So let's do that real quick. These are the prints that I'll be using. I absolutely love them. They're just so pretty and so feminine. I just love these so much. So now let's go ahead and put them in place. Okay, friends, so now we're moving on to the coffee table, and I'm not going to be doing too much here. All I'm going to do is go ahead and switch out my florals. These are at the end of their life now. They were absolutely beautiful when they were nice and fresh, but I'm going to add some new florals there because I previously had that blue and white theme going on. I did place my books with hints of light blue on the forefront. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of add my books that does have like that hints of pinks and red on the top of these. So let's get started with that. First things first, we're going to get rid of these florals because they are, oh my gosh, they're done. Yesterday I did remove all the books and did a proper cleaning of this area. So I'm just gonna do a light dusting here. Lovely book from Valentino. It is such a beautiful book, gorgeous pictures and everything. Oh, it is so nice. And also these really pretty ones. These are all about flowers and they're in shades of pink, which is really lovely. All right, so let me get these off. Oh my gosh, they're so heavy. So friends, these are the gorgeous roses that I did purchase from one of my favorite store here in Florida. I think this store is local to Florida. It's called Old Time Pottery. And these are some really amazing quality roses. I usually don't like these kind of silky roses or florals, but these ones are so good. Really amazing quality. And the bunch, so they do come like this, which I just really love. A lot of florals on the bunch, so I really love that. And I love how nice and thick the stem is. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in some vase. I think I'm only going to need two. Yeah, I think I'm only going to need two for the coffee table. Otherwise, it's just going to be it's just going to be way too large. But oh my goodness, these are just so gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and add these now to the coffee table. Went ahead and add the stems to these vase. As for me, when it comes to for florals and vase, I love to add them to a vase where I'm not seeing the stems. Unless the stems are in water and they're natural flowers, that's the only way I want to see the stems. If they're not, then I love to have them in a vase that does hide the stems. So I went ahead and popped them in here. So now I'm just going to add them. All right, so from your angle, I'm absolutely loving this. So now I do have a few more new in pieces. So I did show you these florals. These are new. I recently purchased these. I saw them at that store. I just love shopping at that store so much. So these busts, I absolutely love them. These are not new in. I've showed you these before when I did decorate the coffee table. These are from Ross and they were $4.99. I literally still have the sticker on one of them. And just do the same thing for this side here. These are the candles that I will be using. I recently got these vase. They were, I think, $2.99 for this size, which is absolutely amazing. And also the candles, I did purchase these. I've showed you these before. I did purchase these from, I think these are from Walmart. And just to add a little bit more hints of red, I'm going to go in with these red taper candles. So the pink and the reds together, I think that would look really lovely. So we're going to add these to the coffee table. Okay, so I am loving that. I think though I want to add to put this book in the back here. Let's see. Yes, kind of like that. So I'm just seeing little hints of the red in the back, and the candles, they're not competing with that. Oh yeah, I love it that way. So I'm just seeing little peaks of the red from the book in the back, and then I have the candles here. So as for this really lovely vase, I just love it so much. I am going to go ahead and bring back the black vase. So all I'm going to do is remove these florals from here. Come in with this vase. I've had this vase here for quite some time. These back in here. As simple as that. I absolutely love these stamps. I did purchase them on Amazon, and I think I did purchase 3 packs of these. Absolutely love these. And I do have like the little houses here. They're so pretty, like in the evening time when I do turn on the little twinkly lights. It just adds that really warm and cozy glow to this area. Bottom half, all I'm gonna do is just, I think I can switch these out to something kind of like that. Maybe I'll put this here. And then I'm not quite sure which one of these I want to use in the space. So I do have this option right there. I love that there. Or I could use this. I love the fact that I was able to shop my home and I didn't have to go out and purchase anything new. Well, as for that area, I'm going to leave that there for now. So I'm just going to put this back. So as for prints in the office, I think I do want to infuse a little bit of pinks in these two picture frames in the back there. So let me check and see what other pinks I do have. Again, like I've mentioned, any excuse to infuse pinks in my home, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I am going to change out the prints in the back over there. So let me just check and see what prints I do have. So friends, now we're moving on to this mantle space. And I did brought these picture frames down from the primary because I'm currently doing a bit of a refresh in that space and I don't need these anymore in the primary bedroom. So I kind of was like, I don't know what to do with them. So I did went ahead and just pop both of them on either side here. So I have one on this side here and one on the opposite side over there. I think they look nice. As for now, this is where they're going to live until I figure out where I'm going to put them. But you know what? I love them here. Yeah. So I think for now, they're going to stay on the side right there. As for this gorgeous rose, well, she's not looking so gorgeous anymore, but it was just the most beautiful rose. My roses are coming in slowly but surely in the garden. So I had this one here. I think it's almost the end of its life. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove this one. As for this mantle, I had a little idea as to what I want to do. And I did purchase something new in from Amazon. So let me just show you that real quick. All right, so this is the box with the goodies that I do have. All right, let me just show you what I purchased. So I did purchase these from Amazon. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. I mean, look at these really cute little glassware that I can go ahead and put flowers in. These are literally the cutest little vase ever. I mean, oh my gosh, I really love these. How cute are these? And I think that, well, the idea was to, because I do have the television here. Let me just remove this real quick because I'm not going to need this right now. Because I do have the television here, I cannot put anything that's really high up in height because that's going to obstruct the view. So I did purchase these little vases that I can just put right here. Oh my gosh, that's going to look so cute. So this was the idea, to kind of just add these right here and add some really lovely flowers, whether it's from my garden or something that I've purchased. But I do have my zinnias that's well in bloom in the garden. Well, they're not looking so happy because of the 2 days that we had this really horrible freeze. We'll get into it in another video, but yeah, the roses and not the roses, the zinnias, they're not looking so happy in the garden right now. But anyways, this was the idea. Oh my gosh, let me remove this. It is so heavy and it's a lot that came in the box. I mean, it's still full. Oh, looking forward to, excuse me, I have my back to you. I'm so looking forward to going back out in the garden. It's still a bit chilly out there. Oh my gosh, I am fighting to get these out. They're really packed really good. All right, so friends, these are the beautiful florals that I will be using in those cute little vases. I did purchase these from my local so I did purchase these lovely florals from my local grocery store. Absolutely love them. And I did went with pinks and red and this one right here. It's so cute. I absolutely love that. So I'm just going to mix and match them. So I'm just going to add some water into the vase and then I'm going to add these beauties. Okay, friends. So here I have my little setup with my little cute vases. I absolutely love them. They're just so cute. So I have some of the fresh florals here. I mean, these are just the cutest thing. I've never seen these before. They're just so cute. So I'm gonna go in and add some of them to these. I think I'll have plenty of these left over. I'm gonna put some right here because as you can see, this gorgeous rose from my garden is at the end of its life. So I'm going to add some right there. Go ahead now and start placing them on this mantle. Okay, friends, so last but not least is one tip that I'll share with you is that if you're looking to change out the prints in your picture frames and you're not looking to spend a whole lot of money to get you a really pretty wrapping paper. Yes, a wrapping paper. I've been using this tip for years to change out the prints in my picture frame. So let me show you the one that I have and what it looks like. As for Valentine's Day, this is the beautiful wrapping paper that I found. I think I got this from Walmart and oh my goodness, it is exactly the colors that I've been looking for. So this is what I'll be using in some of the picture frames throughout the house. I did the same thing for Christmas. So I found this even though I do have a lot of actual prints for the picture frames, I did found this really beautiful wrapping paper during the Christmas season and I did use it throughout my home in my picture frames. So this is the gorgeous, I mean, how beautiful is this? I absolutely love it. So let me show you what it looks like in the picture frame. Is what that wrapping paper is looking like in the picture frame. I mean, I absolutely love this. So friends, one last thing, and I promise this is the last thing that I will show you, is this absolutely gorgeous orchid that was given to me when I did purchase my credenza at the furniture store. I absolutely love it. It is just so gorgeous. I completely forgot that I did have it and I went and looked into my stash. So fitting for this theme that I have going on in my living space. It is just so beautiful, this gorgeous orchid. So this I'm going to place in my office. I'm going to place it on one of the bookshelves. It is just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I mean, look how gorgeous it is. And it is that lifelike. It feels, it's not like plasticky. It is that life-like feel, like that real touch. I absolutely love it. this is going to be it for today's video. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I had so much fun creating this space with you. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.